what's there to say other than they was warned about what kind of monster, what kind of dude Jack was, but they didn't truly know how much of a monster he was, and I doubt his crew will either. Necessarily, they did warn him. He took out the person, his former second hand that became the captain after what happened, and the kids tried to play their hand. They didn't realize how ruthless Jack was, and they didn't expect to see him. And he just took them out. Then took the ship, got real mean with them. You know, the only saving grace, I don't even know if it's that, about Jack is that he's a scumbag through and through. That's just a fact. But at least he ain't hurt the kids. Partially because he needed them because of what's going on. So that's questionable at best. Really, only, I mean, because he has no qualms with taking lives. But is he willing to take children's? That's the question. Their parents, I can see them doing that. I can see them doing it. Especially if one of them tries to jump in. And the parents know what's going on, apparently more than what they was willing to tell the kids until they graduated. I'm curious, are they working for the bad guys? The separatists, the Sith, whatever they call themselves now, I forget. Are they storing this money to get to them? Is that what this is? Or is it something else? Because if it was the Republic, unless someone's doing some shady business, which is always a possibility, why would they be hiding it necessarily? But then again, the galaxy is large. That's what I'm curious about. That they show up at the end, but he lights it up at the end, showing us what he possibly might do. Because he told them kids, but that was a different situation he's mentioned. If y'all don't cooperate, squish squash, your parents are lost. He stole the show this episode. I liked the parts of the kids. It was nice and sweet. But Jack or Jod, whatever his name be, stole the show this episode. This and last episode with KB, favorite episodes. And I hope Jod keeps to his monsterness in the last episode. I don't want him to turn I don't think he can be redeemed at this point. Especially one episode left. I mean, they could do something, but I don't really want it. I want him to stay what he is. I mean, when he looked at that gold, the the emotions in his face, and especially his eyes, like a sense of joy but sadness, because it brings back when he's talking to the kids about how spoiled he thought they were and made Will cry, but the glee and just how emotional he got after seeing all that, the mint, the money, and being told about how much more there is. Now, he can't flood like the galaxy because then it won't be worth as much. But still, having that much, he'll never need for more. But just look on his face, that was fantastic. It's like he's becoming even more of a monster. Like he might be worse than he was when he was just a captain and going around. Because this situation, this is specific and a lot that can change a person, especially someone that's already not that good to begin with. So maybe we'll get his backstory. I don't know, but I know, fantastic episode. Can't wait for this finale. See what they do. I'm loving the show. These many episodes in, that's how we stick to landing. I think they will.